Okay, hello everyone. Today we will start our continuing lesson of 4B, beauty and aesthetic to finish our chapter and our reviewing. You see on page 79. It's then we turn to look at the current idea about human beauty with an article on the popularity of plastic surgery in Korea and some other Asian countries. So we'll talk about the beauty, right? They have plastic surgery in Korea, especially. A lot of people in Korea they have the plastic surgery and make them to become more beauty. Okay, before we start, let's go on our vocabulary first. The first one, right, is withstand. Offer strong resistance or opposition to. It means can say resist, be or endure. You can put up with something, right? What does it mean, come on? Yeah, very good, so strong. Any amount of opposing forces can be withstood without any harm to Hinduism. Another one is aspiring, directing one hope or ambition toward becoming a specified type of a person. Okay, so it became we can say wishful or ambitious. You want to do something, you wish for it. It is what does it mean, man? Yeah, very good. Example: Jackie Chan has a message for inspiring action star. Don't bow to me. Okay. And another one is notion, a concept of or belief about something. We can say opinion, concept, idea, belief. When you believe to do something, what is it in Khmer? Your belief. Chung nư, right? Okay. Example: I had no notion of what her words mean. Another word is flock, a large number or crowd of people. We can say herd or group, right? Group of people in Khmer. Yeah, group. And example: she looked out and saw a flock of men crowd around the stake. And right, no plastic in here, right? It plastic surgery performed on the nose. We can say nose surgery, right? When you have a nose operation, it's what's in Khmer? Yeah. Okay. Thank you. And the operation was more costly than a simple rhinoplasty. And our word is influx, an arrival or entry of large number of people or things. We can say inflow or flowing, right? When it is inflow, I mean it can flow just like the water coming. So in Khmer. Yeah, very good. And example: the UN was yesterday preparing for a massive refugee influx into the border region. And the word is dynasty, a line of hereditary ruler of a country. You can say family line heritage, especially for the one generation to another generation, especially China, right? Example, they are young, right? Surname young, so they are young generation also young. This is called dynasty. What does it mean, man? Yeah, right? We use it especially for the king, right, in here. And many were built during the Yuan, right, Ming and Qing dynasty. See, and our sell or be sold in greater quality than we can say exist or sell. Our sell a lot in number in Khmer. Yeah, look like right here. Example: tomato sauce still dramatically outsell salad in Australia, and flick cinema film. We can say a movie nowadays, right? In the past, they use flick in Khmer. Movie. Yeah, very good. Easy, right? Okay. An example: the only new film on the coach today are at house flick. And another word is retract. We can say retract is okay. Draw or be drawn, back or back in. We can say repel, withdraw, cancel. When you retract, just means you get something out of that in Khmer. Yeah, for example, she retract her hand of it, she had been burned. Okay, so let's go our strategy before we go to the text. Open on page 90 for your book. Okay, so today I will read for you and just listen to the other. Previewing a reading to identify the key people. In an article in which a number of people are mentioned or interviewed, it is a good idea to preview in order to identify these people before you begin to read. A short identifying description of each key person mentioned will usually appear somewhere near their name. You can say, you identify the key people, right? People that you know the character in the history, in the essay. When you know, so it's easy for you to know the story all right in here. Okay, this is the first strategy. As you can on page, on page 98, structuring an argument weakest to strongest point. To be able to write an effective argument essay, it is important to know which points support your argument. It is also important to think about what order these points should come in. Several different strategies for organizing your argument exist. One of the most common ways to organize your argument is to start with the weakest or the least convincing point and lead up to the strongest or most convincing point. This is the strategy we will focus on here. So that means starting from your weak point, your point that is not interest until the interesting. So when the will be interest more and more for them. This is our strategy for argumentative structure. It's not normally used for argument. Okay, so that's all for today. And we start our more for our in our book, right? Okay, thank you.